Hey, it's your boy OGC, and today's video I'm going to go over my top 10 best sales in June of 2019. And the way I'm going to break this video down is I'll show you the picture of the item that I sold, and I'm going to go in ascending order for the most part. I'm going to start with like the lowest sale, and then I'll make my way up towards the highest sale at the end. Before I start the video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And also, if you are interested in any of the products I use to run my e-commerce store, the Amazon affiliate links are down in the description below. So I'd really appreciate it if you guys would buy your products through those links. It helps support this channel and allows me to make more content. So without further ado, I'm going to get into it. Sale number 10. First one was this Kathmandu, I don't know if you can see that, Kathmandu puffer down jacket. And that jacket sold in the global shipping program to a buyer in Australia. And the jacket was new with tags. And I sat on it for probably like 8 months, so it sat for a while. I started it at $130, and I guess it eventually came down to $75. But I only paid $12 for it. So I was okay sitting on it for a little bit of time. So next item I have is this lot of 4 Mario themed games. If you can see that. So they sold for $87.99 for the 4 of them. And they were Dr. Mario, Super Smash Bros., and Super Mario 64, and Mario Tennis, all for the N64. And those sold for $88. My brother gave me those, so I guess I didn't have any cost of goods going into that, but still a good sale nonetheless. Next, I have these Frye leather boots. I don't know if you can see those, but Frye leather boots. If you don't know the brand Frye, it's Frye, and it's a very high-end boot brand for men and women. Their boots retail can go all the way up to $400 or $500 new. So I would definitely check them out if you can find them at like a thrift store or garage sale. And in my case, I got them at a garage sale. I picked these up for $12.50. They sold for $85 plus free shipping. And they're a very good boot. Just make sure that they don't have excessive wear or anything like that, and you should be good to go. I'd pick them up. So next one I have is this Wilson Hyper Sledge tennis racket, sold for $99.99, so almost $100. That did sell on a best offer, and it also sold in the global shipping program. So someone from I think Canada bought that. So that sat for probably 2 hours. Yeah, I took a best offer. I think I had it up for $115. Someone offered me $99.99, and I took it. So really good sale. I picked that up at a garage sale probably 2 weeks ago for $10. So 10 into 100, awesome. You're making 10x your money. Very good. I'm happy with it. Okay, next item I have is this Garmin Vivofit watch. This was also a garage sale find. Sold for $90. I only paid $7 for it. I was so surprised that I got it for $7. I wasn't 100% sure if it was like legitimate, but I took a chance on it. The person had it for $10, so I offered them $7. So took it for $7, and it was like legit. It was in the package, everything like that. And I didn't think it was legit because it was at such a low price, and I thought the person would like definitely know what they had, especially since it was new in the box. But I'll take it. $7 into $90. Very good sale. This next one is a really cool item. One of my favorites from last month is this Homer Simpson hat right here. And this hat sold, I don't know if you can see that, but the hat sold for $100. The hat is from 1994. I picked that up at a garage sale as well for, I think, $2.50. So really awesome find right there. Just that the vintage stuff is really in right now. If you can come across it, and if you have a good eye for vintage, I would definitely get into it, especially stuff from like the mid 90s and before is really great. So $2 into $100, really good. All right, next sale. I have a pair of, this is a pair of 510 Kiya Boots. These sold for $115. And I picked these up at a consignment store for $40. So 40 into 115. I picked up, I think, 5 of them, and all of them have sold now. So that's 40 into 115. Very good flip still. I did pay up, but it was still a really good return. I think they sat for maybe 2 months, but I'm really happy with it. And the thing is, they sold in June too. Like, they're climbing, caving boots. So I'm happy with that sale. Okay, next one is this lot of 6 GameCube controllers. This was a really good find at a garage sale. This was in a bag of GameCube controllers and GameCube games for $20. And some of the games include Zelda, Super Smash Bros., all 6 of these GameCube games, Mario Party, like a crazy amount of GameCube stuff, only for $20. And this lot of 6 controllers right here, if you can, I don't know if you can see that price, but guys, this sold for $120. And it sold in probably a week or two. So really awesome. Usually you can't get GameCube stuff for that cheap, but if you go out to garage sales and you're hunting, then maybe you can come across them as cheap as I did. So I was really happy about that sale. The next one, this sold just a few days ago. I think this sold on the last day of the month, so June 30th. This one was a Johnston and Murphy pebbled leather rolling bag, and it sold for $210 plus free shipping. And this one was cool. I picked it up at an estate sale for $12, so $12 into $210. But it did ship to Arizona, so it did cost me like $50 or $60 to ship, which kind of sucked. But the thing also weighed like 12 pounds, so it was heavy to ship. But still $210. I couldn't beat it. I still profited. I want to say $130. So I was very happy about that. And my last sale, and my best sale, last but not least, certainly not least, was this pair of Wesco Engineer black leather boots. I don't know if you can see that, but I picked these up probably in early January, maybe late December, and I had no idea what these were when I saw them, but like when I held them, they were super heavy, and I was like, I have to look this brand up, and it said Wesco right on the front, so I looked it up on eBay, and I was like stunned by how high these boots can sell for. These boots also have a funny story, but yeah, I would definitely look into Wesco boots if you can find them. They are boots made in California, so I'm not sure how I found them in upstate New York. But, stuff travels, and so do people. But, so I picked these up for $40 at a Salvation Army, and they sold for $300. So they took 6 months to sell. Really good sale. Very pleased. So if you come across Wesco, definitely pick them up. And then the funny part of that sale was that they had no size. So those boots literally had no size tag. I couldn't figure it out. So what I did is I just took measurements of the soles and the heel, so people could have an idea of how long they were and the width. So I have a bunch of watchers on them, so I guess that's a good way to do it if you don't have a size tag measurement. But they still sold $300. I think if I could have guessed right, they were probably a men's size 10 or a 10.5, because I tried them on. They didn't fit me. I'm a 12 or 11.5. So they didn't fit me, a little small, but they weren't too small. But yeah, those are my top 10 sales from June 2019. I really appreciate you guys watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. So thank you for watching.